I think we're live. What happened, or what it appeared like happened, was it wasn't. Yeah, we're live on Twitch. That's cool. I'm gonna check YouTube. It appeared like YouTube wasn't going live, so I reset OBS a few times, and I think it finally worked. I didn't do anything different this time, but I didn't like. We just started. What's going on? You woke up. Come up, sweetie. I don't know. I'm just gonna make sure YouTube's working, and then we'll get right into it. Yep, I think we're good. I didn't know what to name today's stream. Like he followed the same theme as See, but it updated, so we're gonna change the name really quick. It still says YouTube's being weird. It says The Witcher, so we're gonna change it really quick, and then we'll get into it. The title is too long. Oh no. Do we need to remove two koala heads maybe? Here, come up, honey. Sorry guys, just 1 second, we'll get into it. So we're starting with Cazador fight, so that's super exciting. So just a sec, I'm just fixing this really quick for YouTube, so because I don't want people to think we're playing a Witcher if we're not. I think we're good. Then I'll just notify the Discord and we'll get right into it. Yeah, but this is, I thought it was exciting today. Like, it was cool to log out here because I thought it'd be cool to start the stream with the Cazador. Seems like a big fight, and I've never done this before, especially where Astarion's gonna not side with him, but ascend rather. So I thought it'd be cool to just start with something exciting like this, because it seems like a very pivotal moment, not just for Astarion, but for the game as a whole. I would imagine if he ascends to godhood, today. Like, it was cool to log out here. Whatever it is that he ascends to, full vampire. I would guess the benefits of that are probably pretty OP. I would hope. Hey Stan, it's great to see you. How are you? Okay. So we're mostly, I guess we can play as our character, but I feel like we should control Astarion a lot, because I would imagine we should do a lot of the talking. Get past the ballroom's magical door seal. That's leaving. Okay, I understand. So we came in, went this way, right? So I see, I understand. Okay, I gotcha. Just to recalibrate for a sec. We came in through the door. There's nowhere to go, it appears, this way or this way. Obviously, because you can go around and go down. Right. Okay, so there are many different ways we can go. Alright, we'll start. This doesn't lead anywhere. Is this like a hidden wall or something? I feel like this should be something. No? Can't just walk through? Oh, but there is something on the other side. Alright, we'll go this way first. We'll start here. Just eventually we'll have to go over here. Nice. I just grabbed coffee as well. I actually got a new roast this time, just because I just thought like changing it up. And this is it had a crazy name. It wasn't, I don't remember. Gee, I'll have to find it now. It's something I've never heard of before, the roast style. It was strange. I don't know if it's just marketing mumbo jumbo, but it tasted a little bit too much like toffee, I guess. It's too light of a roast, I guess. It has like a toffee aftertaste, which I've had before in like maybe what I'll consider like some higher end coffees or coffee shops, but I think some people like it, but it's not for me. We could just, this is sturdy, we could probably break it. Let's check this one first. We could also pick it, but these all look like doors. Wait! That time it worked! Look at that. Look at that! Oh, shit. A werewolf, huh? Despite all your promises that when we went to Afterlife, we'd go together. Damn, that's so sad. I know you took a potion, but it was poison or something else. Here are two more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them. I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity. So, there's...
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Well, the potion... I was hoping there'd be an extra potion there. I feel like we can give that to someone, but... The story... I feel like that story is more than just roleplay. I would guess that I would have assumed that that potion wouldn't have been empty, and there was more liquid in there, and at some point later in the game we'd have the opportunity to maybe have a drink with someone, and we could either spike their drink or just hand them the potion instead. or, you know, and it would have disastrous effects. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just making things up, which is often the case. Yeah. Yeah, this one's not great. Thankfully I'm almost done, but I think I'm just gonna stick to dark roasts. I thought it'd be cool to experiment, but I think I learned my lesson that way. I think that's right. You can't go this way. I didn't miss anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that was cool. So I don't think so. The empty bottle, right? It was just an empty. Right here. Yeah. I didn't miss anything with that, right? You found your body in an empty bottle. Was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I didn't see. There were no other bottles in there, because there's 2 more identical bottles. So there should still be 1 available, but it didn't look like it was in there. So maybe there's another room where the bottles are. Heavy chest, heavy chest. They've both been opened. Right? This one not been. Oh, I did take the gold. There you go. Yeah, he's empty too. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I've tried. I always try to like change my routine from like dark roast to something else. 'Cause I keep hearing all these flavorful coffees. Oh, there's the mysterious elixir. Cool, we found it. But it's always just too. Maybe the word's complex for me. Like I understand what people like about it. So some of them have more layered flavors, or. But I just like plain, simple, boring dark roast coffee, which, I mean, from what I've heard or read, is like lower on the totem pole for these coffee snobs. But that's my point too. I find it's too acidic usually. It just doesn't taste very good. Not to mention like indigestion and stuff, but just the acidity. I just don't even like it really tastes. Like, I don't know.
With pleasure.
Let's lockpick it. I could destroy it, but I don't know if someone's in here, so I'd rather. Ooh, 20 is crazy. Should be able to get it though. If there is someone in here, which there might not be, I don't want to scare them or piss them off. If I could maybe use them as an ally or something, or learn information from them. Although maybe lockpicking would have pissed them off too, I'm not sure. Oh. Telekinesis, huh? Huh. That seems powerful. Wonder if we move this. Can we walk through there now? You can, huh? That's crazy. Look at that. Cool. Soap bar. What is this? Yeah, I've tried some of those fruity coffees before. They're sort of gross. I'm not a fan. But blonde roast, I think, is like the worst offender. It just tastes like, I don't know, like battery acid. It's gross. I don't know. Some medium roasts I'll tolerate if I go to someone else's house and they make me a coffee. Not to sound like a snob, but like sometimes it's fine. I wouldn't want it at home, but blonde roast is rough. It's pretty tough. Hard to drink. I'd rather almost not drink coffee at that point. Instead after, okay. So maybe not all books are necessarily relevant. Oh, there we go. There's something. Maybe that book is relevant though. What is this? Is there a human being? Oh, it's a coffin. I see. I understand. So we picked up a human being. All right. Their master's minds which refused to be the stand-in for the missing Bradisterian. Acid poison. See? There you go. So one is the illusion, convincing illusion of death. The other one is a look-alike potion of acid poison. Damn, so he killed her by accident, not she just took the potion and... Wow, that's cool. So it's cool. That's cool that we found that. That book. Alright, so what can we do with him if we're carrying him? That's crazy. We're carrying a human being now? Yeah, right there. I wonder what... Could we wake him up? He's not dead. We talk to his corpse so we can... But he's not dead. We do have talk to undead, I think, right?
Our enemies still draw breath.
Who is it? I think it's my character, maybe?
I've got a long road ahead.
Speak with dead. So he's not dead, though. Corpse 2 damaged. He's not damaged. He's not even dead.
On my way.
That's why I thought it'd be funny if you could talk to him and like sort of wake him out of slumber. Alright, I think we looted everything in here. Is this somewhere we can go? Probably not. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's check the map. So I think this seems pretty explored. I don't think these are anything. I feel like we would have noticed if that was something. He's very much dead. He is. I thought he took the potion of like fake death, so he wasn't dead. I thought that's what he wrote in his diary, or was that someone else? But yeah, I agree. A lot of people just drink it for caffeine. That's why, like this bust, I feel like.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Solan.
Fair. I whenever you see a bust like this in a game, especially a game like this, I feel like it's sometimes like a button, like in Batman. All right, let's go down first, and then we will go the other way. I don't know if it's any the other way, so we'll go down and we'll see what's this way. We'll just stick to the right side first, and then we'll see everything on the left side. Do I need to actually add my weapon? Are we good? I think I have it actually. I think we're okay. Yeah, we still have Long Strider because we haven't reset yet.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Necrotic magic. Oh boy.
The woman's eyes are alert.
He's
lurching
dead.
around
Okay,
as
fair.
She bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master.
Is it loud enough? Is it too low?
Everything's gotta be
Or is it
perfect.
a little louder maybe? Let me know if that's too loud. I turned it up quite a bit. Let me know if that's too loud.
Disease everywhere.
I noticed sometimes in the VOD the game volume is a little low, so I want it to be a little bit easier to hear. Huh. Sinister Seal. Yeah, it's vulnerable to fire. I got that. What the Sinister Seal is, it develops his door. But what if we just... That works great. There's necrotic magic in there. That's what we need to... It's coming from this thing. Can we... Let's save really quick, and then let's see if we can use Talk Undead without going too close to it, because I feel like necrotic magic is going to hurt us.
That should work.
Yep, I don't have to. There you go, boom, don't have to walk in. Look at that, that's crazy. That's crazy. Did I do anything? Oh, I didn't do anything, damn. Alright, never mind. I jumped the gun there. Huh. Zapping Curse. It's cursed energy. Here's get closer. Can we cure curse? Can't we? Like, don't we have like cure disease or whatever? Or
Keep playing close.
decurse? Is decurse a thing in Baldur's Gate, or is that only a thing in like WoW and stuff?
Our enemies are everywhere.
No effect on undead and constructs. Cure wounds. Cured of all disease and poisons, but not curses. Remove curse. I think it'd probably be called remove curse. Yeah. There. Oh, see, I just read that. So it clicked in my head just a second before I don't know why I remembered that all of a sudden. Do we have remove curse is the thing, or maybe we have like scroll of remove curse? Would that work on her even, or would I just waste a scroll for that? Nothing on remove. But maybe she doesn't have. Maybe someone else has it. I forgot I should like that. Scroll of remove curse. Okay. Let's try it then, 'cause I only have one. So let's try it. That's cool. No, don't cast the spell. Let's. So I have it. Perfect.
I can rest.
All right. Let's stand here.
Advancing.
Is that gonna hurt me? It shouldn't. Wrong character though. So. But it says cast Spellmanthar. I don't know what that means. I don't want her like.
By my oath.
Casting on herself. And then I can choose who to remove it on. I see. Perfect. Okay, let's try this.
I can
Oh, I do have to stand there. Shit.
Saps the life from me.
It'll work. It did work. Cool, so we didn't waste a scroll, so that's worth it. Okay, thank you, Stand. May I ask, now that we solved it already, how would you normally solve that puzzle? Or is that just how you would normally solve that puzzle? Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the place. Ah, oh, what just happened? Okay, everything's went black for a second. Move freely within the place. Where's that book? So we can end turn-based, I think.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
That's how you normally do it. If you don't have a scroll, use turn-based mode, pick up the corpse, stash it in the corner of the room. Oh, that's clever. Cool hats. It's a shame there's like no transmogs. It'd be cool to wear a lot of like stuff like that. Ooh, that's what we were looking for. There's the book. Perfect. That's the book of language they mentioned. Open, enter, beware forbidden sealed. Cool, so now we know how to open it. Yeah.
More elegant in its structure than most, but I do not know it.
Oh, a Starion. I can give it to a Starion. Obviously, right? That's who should be holding on to the book.
Well, hello.
Right?
Let's go.
Or maybe just having it now allows me to get into the door. Or maybe that's the key that we have. Okay. I know there's a key. Oh, opulent chest. I know there's a key, so... not just a key. There's a key, there's this book, so maybe we need to say, like, open sesame or whatever. Maybe we use the key. There's many ways so far that we might be able to get through the door. Why do we have non-lethal damage on? That's a good question. We put it on for a previous fight, and I don't remember what fight that was now, but we'll turn it off. I appreciate you letting me know. That turns it off for everyone, I believe, right? Let's pick it, I guess.
Simple.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for catching that. What's in here? Oh, hello. That's 50% hit points or less. They have an additional bonus action. That sounds pretty good. That's not bad, is it? That sounds pretty good. I don't know what else we have. I don't know what my other characters have, but I mean, positive glitch with that helm. Cool. Cool. Rags. Clothes. We looked, I think, there. We got the book. I think that this room was mostly for the book, if I were to guess. Not seeing anything else. I think we explored all of this, right? Doesn't look like there's any hidden doors or anything. But what's over here? What is this saying? On our mini-map over here? Here? Find the Diabolist? That's maybe showing me the exit upstairs. Okay. Can we click these bookshelves? Maybe there's scrolls in here.
It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be immaculate.
Now that we know the language, can we talk to her, I wonder?
Woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles.
You're looking to survive.
about.
That's true.
Everything's gotta be right for the master. Everything's gotta be perfect.
Let's see what helms I have. So this one, what's this one? An arcane synergy for 2 rounds. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities. Spellcasting, that's a mouthful and a half. A bonus or penalty based on the ability your class uses to cast spells. The ability is indicated on your character sheet with a star. So that's my highest stat, I believe, right? If I were to guess. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities. Spellcasting ability modifier. So this has nothing to do with my spellcasting ability modifier. It's whatever theirs is. That's how I understand that. And then we get arcane synergy. So it just increases our weapon damage for 2 rounds, based on however much their modifier is how I understand that. It's based on what the last new subclass you took. Oh, okay, okay. Jeez, there's so many layers to that. I think I understand enough, at least. But I appreciate you explaining that. It's sort of like scaffold the information where like it slowly starts clicking more and more and revealing itself a little bit more and more. Oh, I didn't want to take that. I thought maybe there's an interact with that. You can get rid of that portrait. Nope, 'cause I'm standing the wrong way. We go through here? Oh, yep, it looks like it.
Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusion.
It certainly appeared that way.
Behind it is the kennel.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Ambush? What are they talking about ambush? I don't see anyone hiding in here yet. Oh, right there. There he is. How did I miss you? How did I miss you and how did you not catch me yet? Bro. Let's talk to you. I'll talk to you as... I think Nolly. I should do it as Asterion, I feel like, but...
I know you're there, Goblin.
Oh, so he does it. He does it.
Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten
He's crazy
carcass
character.
to
That's why I love
dust.
these fantasy games, man.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days
So
at
there
a
are times
time.
when you end up
Oh,
respecting
yes.
Withers.
And you sang so
Jeez, that's a
sweetly
little bit deep in the
for
weeds,
me.
but I sort of get what you mean.
None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Cool. So I was hoping my character would be able to talk because both deception and intimidation, I think, are probably highest with my character. I thought. Because I have these, and then for deception it's crazy because I think I rogue, right, plus my charisma's high. I think there's a few maybe items I have too or something. I always remember when intimidation is usually a safe choice, but deception or I think a deception or a charisma check or something are always like usually like super safe bets. All right, so I guess we'll say that. We'll play along, like we're giving up Asterion. It'll probably be easier to pass it as well. I don't think we use friends or anything. Easy.
But you're
Cool.
too late to see the master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
So again, we have the key.
Doors can be unsealed.
I think
Do
we
you
have
have
the
the
key
key?
already.
Perhaps. But the master ordered the doors closed until he was finished. Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Persuasion. Persuasion's usually... Is that the one I think maybe that I was thinking of? Oh, no, deception is really high here as well. Yeah. They're all high. Holy. Cazador gave me orders to Asterion needs to be returned no matter what. If you stop us from joining... So they're both fun options, actually. Well, let's do this one. Let's put the fear of God into him. That, his friend will be mad at him. Friends, are we gonna stay here? Like, after 10 turns, he's gonna be pissed with me, so maybe I shouldn't do friends. That's a high roll, though. I don't know, man. It's just an action. Let's take a chance. Oh, so close. We're rolling again. That was so close. We have so many advantages. Let's roll again. Easy, boys. Let's go.
Cody was wondering about that. Cody knows the master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Ah, cool. Now we can get in, I guess. They gave me just like 30 seconds. I just have to do something real quick. Sorry about that. Alright. Talking to just sneak attack him. There you go. I wonder if you could also pickpocket him, maybe. Alright. Here we go, boys. It's I gotta say it's cool to hear you say stuff like I had no idea in this playthrough. 'Cause I think you've said it maybe once or twice already about like weird things we've done that I was just sort of fell into. It's not like I was like, oh, let's see if he doesn't know about this. I'm just sort of just shooting from the hip. But it's cool to see like the game still has so many different options that like even someone that's played it so many times could still see something new. Okay, so he gave us the rings. That's pretty sick. So the ring, I think, is what opens the door. So the key we have...
Time to press ahead.
The key must be for something else. And the words. I wonder what the words do. The language. It's like casket. Go this way. What's in this door? Ooh.
Keep
Oh.
away from me!
What does she see? She's afraid of bats?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
She's frightened. I don't see wolves. Where are wolves? Right? I mean, normally she's afraid of wolves.
I must be busy. Busy,
There's
busy.
still things I just don't even
busy.
think to try.
Mastermind
Oh yeah,
seen.
fair.
Mastermind to prove.
True. Never killed a mushroom village. Did we do that this playthrough?
Anything but a wolf.
Yeah, where is she seeing a wolf? What am I missing here? Is this guy a werewolf, maybe? Fey ancestry. What's going on? Is she hallucinating? It's a wolf. It's not the bats. It's not the paint. You can't interact with the paintings.
Not another one.
Against this guy? Is it him? No. Who is that person that they're talking about?
Here goes nothing.
What did I just see? I just discovered something. Oh no. I don't know who this person is that she's seeing. Oh, she stopped being feared. Huh. Let's check in here. That was weird. Oh, she's feared again.
I hate
This is where the spawn
wolves.
were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Wooden chest. Pilot's diary. Bombs, right? Yeah, smoke powder bomb. Cool. Sponge tray. Is that another chest? You got that one. This is like a bit of like a puzzle. Why we need to figure out why Shadowheart's getting feared, right? I imagine. Like there's a wolf clearly here somewhere that we're not seeing. She's being feared by. Let's say. Oh, it'll say in a second, I guess, in the combat log or whatever. There. Boon. Huh. Well, I don't see this NPC anywhere. I don't think it's visible. they be in here? We're just so she could just. Whoa, nice. Leon's diary. Splendid outfit. Soap bar, silver glass. Okay, I think, find something? I should just pass that check. Is this I can't tell if this is, intended or not. Alright. We can't produce, difficult terrain, can't be paralyzed, restrained, replaces. That's probably helpful for the fight we're about to do. Okay, let's look at these diaries. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Okay. I don't know if anything will reveal, this bed gave a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a winding run. Oh my goodness, so Leon. His private daughter was protected. Victoria. Someone named Victoria. Sounds like it's just like roleplay. Okay. I think maybe this is the last thing. Oh, favorite spawn ledger. There's something we missed. Is this actually something? Maybe? Oh. Never mind, so it's just more RP, that's alright. Okay. The Shadowheart stopped getting feared again, so I wonder if there's something maybe above us that's fearing her? Okay, I think... Let's check the rooms. I think we explored everything here. You can go this way. Which is which way? Is that... Maybe that's above us, I think. That's probably above us, what I'm looking at, right? Maybe. It's not in here, is it? Because this looks like... Did we do this? We did do this. Yeah, we saw this side. There was nothing. But it looks like it keeps going. That's what's so strange. Against Bloodfang. Oh, no, that doesn't disappear. It looks like it keeps going, but that might be above us, I think. That's why it throws me off. Yeah, alright, okay. Stan, do you know by chance why Shadowheart keeps getting feared down here? Could it just be because, like, there's mobs upstairs that would fear her, and it's just registering that, like, she's close enough to them? Okay. Stopped again. The walls floor. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I thought it was maybe something like that. But that's like not like intended. It's not like telling me like I need to look for hidden stuff. That's just like it's maybe like above us. We haven't gotten to that floor yet, but like it's registering that she sees it. Okay, let's use Asterion to go to the door. He should be able to unlock it now.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see
Floppy
but
programming.
strange
Okay.
writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing.
Yes.
It's the
See, I
same
had a feeling. I had a feeling.
script from the dictionary you found.
Cool. I didn't know if it was trying to hint, like, hey, there's some hidden stuff here, and Shadowheart's telling
The
you, but
ring
being scared
slots
of it.
perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Wow, that was easy. See, exploration got us in. Oh, there are the wolves she was afraid of. And we did try this, right? This wasn't anything. Yeah, it won't let us go through. Okay. Okay, here we go, boys.
Never quiet.
I wonder if it's gonna be combat,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
or we'll be able to talk first. It's werewolves. Ooh, this is who she was afraid of. Thick werewolves. Oh, there's a rat.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me. I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get
Oh, we're gonna have to
his
fight him. I
favor.
thought we'd be able to talk to him. There. At least Asterian's far away. Ooh, a lot of bats. That's helpful actually, because we can pop one of these bad boys. We could just my character is sort of in the way. But Asterian can do this if they want to come to him. It'll kill a lot of the bats and rats and stuff. Can I cast it on them, I wonder? Sort of can. I gotta run out though. That's still pretty cool. When they walk through it now, maybe it'll... It's the ground. Yeah, but if they walk through it, it'll probably kill a lot of them. Or some of them. Okay. Usually when I fight like small things like rats or stuff, I'll often do it at like a bottleneck, and then just wait, and they'll just come to me, and they'll all just die walking through it. In this case, it's a little bit like more reckless, but just because it's, I don't know, just having fun, I guess. I was debating doing the bottleneck, but it would take so long. There's so many other big enemies. I figured just get my characters, and if I bottlenecked, I'd have to walk my characters through it. That was my thinking. You can't. Oh, the chandelier we could. Interesting. I didn't think about that either too, but this guy's got the most health, I think. Oh, same. All right, let's attack you. Whoa. Jesus. That's dead. Jesus, that was pretty strong. All right. Click the wrist. Can I reach you? I cannot. Can I fly over to you? Maybe. I can. Not enough resources. Damn. Damn. Alright. What if we fly this way? Can I fly over this way? The stuff's in the way. Still okay, we'll end it. Roll turn. He took a little bit of damage walking through it. That was like worth it. Can't decide what he wants to do. Savage Howling, increase damage to the people or something. Okay, now we'll just go this way.
A wise move.
Start taking up the dogs, I guess. We'll choose rank 1. Not enough movement, huh? We just expelled our movement enough. Okay. 90, 90, 95. So we can do one of these, I think, right? Bonus action dash. I forgot about the bonus action dash. Yes, thank you. Is this it? That's it right there. Thank you, man. Alright, 6. Right, just do another rank 1. Save the like ranks. I don't know. Nice. Crit, that's awesome. I don't know if we're going to be able to rest before this. We might just have to work with what we have for the Cazador fight, at least for now. If we can, I'd like to rest before, if we can get out, but I don't know. Oh, this guy's showing up now. So you could have killed them, I guess, and they wouldn't have shown up, maybe. Alright, Shadowheart's got a million abilities, so she can just smack one, smack another, smack another. Just one hit and dead anyways. Thankfully she has so many turns, she pretty much took them all out herself. Now Asterian can attack something that actually has some, like, health to it. We can get her here to attack this rat. That's funny. Thankfully, these guys don't have very much health at all, and they're only temporarily hostile. I don't know if they'll stop after. But Oh, it's our turn. Perfect. So I guess I'll have to melee you because you're in front of us now, which is unfortunate, but that's alright. Ideally, I'd like to, but I think if I, yeah, you know what? Let's just you escape combat, but escaping. Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. I'll just attack you. All right.
Can't even catch my breath.
Sorry, one second. It was running. Sorry about that. All right, let's get into it. You would die, but Minthara's there. You know what? Let's use this turn to kill so many of these guys because there's so many of them, and we can do like a triple in one attack. Might not hit the bat because he's like LOS. There we go. Oh no, path interrupted. Did I hit the rat? No, path interrupted. Alright, let's hit the wolf. It's fine. I hit the chandelier. Whoops, that's... Okay, that's alright. Flick of the wrist. Can't disarm it because it doesn't have... There's maybe something else I can use. That's 1 to 6. It's a bonus action as well, I guess, right? May as well. Does a little bit of damage. At least I got this thing's attention. Charm. Critical miss, charm. I guess like no reason not to use it, just even for the damage alone. Just it's a bonus action. So we'll attack you. And we'll attack you. Oh, they have advantage next attack. That's awesome. I must have missed that part, but that's sick. Deal additional 2 radiant damage. Is radiant damage the same as like light? Or is that different? Cazador is a vampire, so he's undead, right? So radiant should be strong against him, I think. Okay, we'll fight these guys, I guess. Kill you. Can I attack you without getting hit? I can, so that's amazing. Let's do that. That way protect Astarion. And we'll topple you, maybe. Dead, easy. Huge. Now Astarion can stay focused on ranged. But I'm assuming Radiant is good versus him. Okay, that would make sense to me, because I would imagine, like, undead, or he's undead, like, and the other undead, Radiant seems to, like, be quite effective against them. These guys keep getting in my face, all I want to do is range them. Jesus Christ. Everyone else is dead. Well, I didn't want to melee, man. The planned strategy, but I'm rarely using radiant damage. I don't have a strategy, I'm going to be honest with you. It's a bonus action. Could just take a chance. Attack opportunity. Let's do it. Does Astarion have a way to get away? I use a spell slot. Thought he did have a way to get away, but... Oh, you know, we use one of these, I guess. Screw it, let's try to get away. Just take a little bit of damage, it's fine. He missed anyways, worth it. Now I can range him, worth it. Yeah, I gambled. We gambled. I was thinking push. Push made the most sense, but it's like, screw it, let's gamble.
Survival is all that matters.
It worked in our favor that time. We got very lucky there. Nice. Done. It's just the last guy and that's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right.
My victims await.
Thorough finish him off.
Lilalel.
Can generally afford it. That's true. That's true. That's true. Is this a corpse I can talk to? That's why it's glowing, maybe.
Anything of use?
She still has talk to corpses, right? Talk to undead. Is it the buff is gone? Talked Undead is gone. Requires long rest before use. Shit. Oh, I do have it. Or recast on someone else. I see. There we go. There we go. Since you can attack with those. Right.
The corpse
Okay, that makes
regards
sense.
you lifelessly.
Who else was here?
Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts.
Cool. What did he want with these people?
Information. Asked so many questions. Power structures in city. Weaknesses. Who he needed to control.
Who killed you? Probably the werewolves, right?
Wolves arrived when our host left. Slaughtered us.
That's probably it. 3 questions, and that's it, right? What were you doing here? I know where you went.
Enjoying party. Drinking. Talking. West door. Took most beautiful people away. Never saw
It's cool. So you
again.
can be talked undead.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Fun. My character looks sick with like the necromancer eyes. Looks so cool. All right. Giant rat. Lots of
Can't
things to
slow
loot.
down.
I guess get rid of thorns, huh?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nothing. Ooh, key. That's helpful. Maybe. Nothing. Alright, doesn't seem
Breathe deep.
Oh, that was me that closed it. I didn't know if it closed behind me automatically. Party guest.
Something good here, I hope.
Giant rat. White mist. They don't have anything. Bloodfang's a cool name. Oh, what's this? I'll get in you. Yeah, same. Yeah, like, it's just nice to have keys. Keys seems, and you also always like I'll use this later, and you always forget. Or I always forget. Oh, that's sad. What else is in here? Anything up here? Sheet music, hand drum, violin. This way? He went left, it looks like, but we'll go right really quick and see what's that way. What's this guy got? Nothing. He never... That's true. In this game, it's true. I guess most games. Did we go this way yet? That's got it's a lift. That's got to take you down. So what's in here? What's this way first? Party planner. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast. Can't go that way, that's nothing. Okay. These anything? No. Alright. That probably takes you down to his chamber or whatever. So let's go this way first. Let's see what's here. Can we go this way? Can't get there, huh? That just looks like a door, but it's not anything. Just appears like something, but it's not. Okay. Damn. Is there anything on this side? This side, you can go somewhere in here. What's in here? You go up. What's up? Ooh. Interesting. Button. The hardest button to button. What changed? Something clicked. This button... No, it's the only button. I don't know what changed. Do it again. Okay.
Do we have a target?
Something changed. Let's send her up and see what the button does. Let's go back to this character. Let's press the button. Is it behind me? Is it affecting the door behind me? That's what it's doing, I see. So when the door goes up, there, is it down here from Minthara? It's not, it just affects that door. There's a hatch here. Oh, the hatch is probably where we came from. What's this door do? Ah.
Advance.
Okay. The Astarion should be here. We'll all go. The Astarion might have knowledge about what's going on in this room. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Ooh, what is that? Latest. Creepy. Mahogany casket, probably empty, yeah. Alright, let's go through this door, I guess. Oh, there's caskets here. Ah, splendid outfit. Silver glass. Anything, it's gotta be something secretive here. There's no way this whole place exists without anything secretive. This is crazy. There's got to be something. Button, another button. Hey, garlic, like garlic.
Might be useful.
Rusted heavy crossbow. Alright. There's a button. It's the button. The garlic's tasty, and vampires love it. Garlic is tasty. Now this is the secret. This is a real secret room, right? Secret room. This is like the third secret room we're in now. It's like a secret and secret and secret. Huh, I'm holding down Alt, hoping something's gonna highlight. Or we're gonna discover something. This is how is nothing registering? That's crazy, dude. Oh, there's this. I see this. You can go up again. Alright, let's go up. I just would have thought there was something actually, like, in one of these rooms. This, right here. This has got to be what it is. This bed or this table or something in the chest. Red dye. What is, this is so strange. How is there, like... Am I missing something?
What's in here?
This all seems so elaborate and secretive for there to be nothing here. Soap bar, rotting carrots. Is there something we didn't loot yet? Usually if it doesn't highlight it's not that significant, like these wooden crates, like they don't highlight, usually it's because there's nothing in it. Never found one, so you stopped coming here. That's fair, maybe it's just for exploration. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. I didn't want to do the fight, and it's like, but in that room you didn't find this, and that was pivotal for the fight. I appreciate the honesty. Alright, so we'll just head on out. It's cool to explore, at least. I didn't know that was there, so. And we take this down, I think. Cool. Okay. Gotta hit the button, I think, right here.
Seems simple enough.
Content they cut for time, that makes sense. Well, WoW is notorious for that. That's what we actually, I had got footage of the other day. There was a torn village. I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I feel like I did. It was behind Silithus, which is like one of the end game zones that was unfinished, because the X-Pack came out so close to when the game came out that the zone still had like pieces of it that were undone, and behind the zone, which you wouldn't be able to get to unless you were just swimming out of bounds pretty much, almost to the point of death, there's this like abandoned village, and it's just cool to see. I never saw it in person. I barely knew about it, so it was sort of sick to see.
Stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of
It's
things
cool to see
dragged onto it over the years.
Like artifacts or
But it
relics
seems to
in
be in
games
good
that have not been
working order.
removed.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Here we go. Descend into the depths of the palace. I probably should have long rested first, now that I think about it. This is gonna be a tough fight. Maybe we should go back up, leave the building if they'll let us, long rest, come right back. Maybe we should do that. I didn't think about that.
A vampire nest. You truly can find everything in the city. I'd better keep my throat protected.
Just end abruptly. Fair. That's
Elevator
how...
lies
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill
Whoops,
of this
I didn't know it
place.
was be cinematic like that. We have a teleport there though, so that's really helpful. That's cool. We just port right back there. We'll just quickly go out and. But there are some quests in Classic that just abruptly end. Like you could tell. There's one of the most, I would say, infamous ones is. You enter a zone. Right when you enter a zone, there's a burned down house, and the burned down house has like clues that you can interact with, and each clue is a quest. And if you read the quest text of each of the clues, it paints a picture that someone lived here and someone burned the house down, but they made it appear like it was the Horde. They made it so an alliance, a human lived there, and they made it appear like the orcs or the Taurens or the trolls burned it down, but you can sort of tell there's something fishy about it. So you take it to an NPC in the new zone, because you're just entering this zone. So it's telling you take it to this NPC because this new zone has a flight path. This is where the flight path is. So it's good design in that regard, because you don't know where to go. So it's like this is where you go to have repairs and flight and in-master, all that stuff. You talk to him. He's like, this is fishy. Go around the world, some of the main cities, speak to some people that like understand forensics. They'll try to understand who did this. And it's a bit of a chain, and it's cool, and you keep trying to figure out, could it be this people? Could it be Murlocs? Could it be the Black Hoof clan? Who could it be? And it just ends without you knowing who burnt it down. And then I think in maybe Cataclysm, I don't think it was Burning Crusade. I think it was many X packs later. They updated the quest, and it ended up being the Taurens, the evil Taurens that burned it down, and they tried to make it look like the Horde did it. It was like a whole elaborate thing. It's interesting to see, like, they run out of time, quests just like drop off. I feel like it's common in like a lot of older games, especially because you couldn't update with patches like you can now. You had to just release like whatever was on the disc. Like the quest to find Mole can be in your journal for most of Act 2 and all of Rivington, but that just eventually ends when you find her. Oh, Maul is the little demon kid? Is that who Maul is, I believe, right? Or like, not demon, oh, I can never remember that race. They look like devils, sort of. I think we'll go this way to get out.
Open up.
Right, Tiefling kids. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, plays a trick on you in Act 1. With the coin, or like pickpockets you, I think, or something. Alright, so I imagine if we get out of here, I feel like we can probably rest. Yes, so let's quickly... We could just short rest. We don't really need to long rest, I don't think. Should we just long rest to be safe, maybe? Just to reset, it's a big fight, we'll just do that, I think it's just safer. Just long rest. Alright. Maul gives you the quest to steal the idol. Oh, I mixed them up. Okay. Let's go to bed. Let's quickly do this. Hoping there's no cinematics. Please no cinematics. Just let us reset so we can go play Cazador. Please, I'm begging you. Good. Emperor doesn't want to get freaky again. Alright, let's leave. Leave camp. We have to add the weapons and stuff, and long strider and all that stuff. Right.
How delicious.
Okay, and then... That's right. Oh, I could only imagine. I can only imagine.
Keep it together.
I have some friends like yourself that are like min-maxers, and it's crazy, like the calculations people figure out just for the smallest cutting edge. I think it's funny. I mean, I respect it. Look, it's... I get it. It's like, it's just competitiveness, like anything else, right? Like, even if it's just against yourself, like, you're constantly trying to, like, how can I improve? How can I make this even more, like,
Standing on the elevator's
stronger,
platform,
better?
You can feel a cold draft from below.
I guess we had the teleport, so we didn't have to do that, but that's alright. Some people get hirelings from Withers to join the party every morning to cast a bunch of buffs, then re-add the real party members back. That's what I mean. Like, that's just brilliant. That's so smart. It's crazy that people think to do shit like that.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
We can fly over there. My character can fly over there. I don't know if anyone else can. We can Misty Step. I don't want to waste Misty Step, though. We can just fly. If I could just fly. How does everybody else get there? They're not going to jump. They can't jump that. Oh, Minthara can fly. The rest of the characters will just stay for a sec. Cool. Okay. You guys didn't want the parasite. It is what it is, boys. Sorry. These two will check it out. This is like Scooby-Doo. This is like Daphne and Velma splitting up. So Daphne and Velma are just doing their thing real quick. And usually they're the ones to solve it, isn't it? I don't watch Scooby-Doo, but...
Let us send forth our least favorite.
It can be useful, but I don't find needed. I don't want to call it cheesy. Make the game too easy. No, I understand that. Ooh, disarm. Yee, can we do it? Just shy. I don't want to waste another roll on that. I think they didn't do very much damage. Yeah, oh well. Wonder what was in there. Should have had a Asterion, but he couldn't do it. So that doesn't open. This must open. This doesn't open. This doesn't open. Okay, perfect. These don't open, right? So it's just the trap. Oh, we got something. There's something there. A blade. Cool. Latest. Undead Bane. Attack rolls this weapon have advantage against undead. Would that not crush against our friend who's a vampire, who I feel like is undead? Now, if this takes us somewhere sketchy... He's casting Warding Bond on someone, then just sit in camp, automatically healing. Oh, that's clever. Jesus, because it does like an AoE heal, you mean? So this is sketchy that I'm in here with just these two guys, because I don't... Cool. I don't know if we're going to encounter something big, and I don't want to... We're sort of screwed. We're alone. Scroll of Circle of Death. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. That sounds nuts, but I feel like that wouldn't work on, Again, Scroll of Cloud Kill. Bro. Crown of Madness. Other than you, even if it's allied. Dimension Door is helpful. All these free scrolls are nuts. They have to sneeze again, oh my god. Ugh, now my nose is gonna run. Oh no. Corpse Rose. Alchemical ingredient. 3 of these into salts. Another heavy chest. Ooh, there's a book there. Missed that book. Oh my god, this is sick. What we're getting. So far so good, we don't have to worry. So let's click the book. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. How did these abandoned depths go undiscovered for so long? Right? We may never know. What's in here? Ooh. Crawler mucus. Poison. Alright, what's this way? Well, that's something we can clearly jump to get to the other side, it looks like. Or maybe not clearly, but it appears that way at least. So before we do that, let's try this first. Can we just fly over here? Can we jump to this then?
Here goes nothing.
Can we open this door? There's no. So that door opens from the other side. Because Gale's bomb, if he's out of party, he'll automatically heal damage every few seconds. Warding bond gives resist, but also shares damage between target and caster. The target gets free damage resist as long as they never take a massive hit. Gale will always heal his share of the damage taken. Jesus Christ, that's some five-head thinking. Someone figured that out. That's nuts. I feel like you give players enough time. Oh, there's a button. Something clicks. That door probably opened, didn't it? Oh, that moved up. You son of an onion. Ooh, boy. What's wrong with Glorp? Why are we hating on the Glorp? You know we have Rorp, I think. Rorp or whatever. There's Blorp, which is a blue one. Oh my god. I forgot to give you the thing. I have to give it to you still. I will. When you said highlight it, though, may I ask, like, what do you mean by highlight it?
Can't keep me out.
Yes, I was gonna get rid of Glorp 07. I was gonna make 07 just be the Glorp. I was gonna make Glorp 07 just be 07, but it seems like you want 07 and Glorp 07. 30 is crazy, dude. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna pass it. Yeah, there's no way. What? We did. That's crazy. I cannot believe we passed that. I mean, circle like open paint, circle around ones. Oh, I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Lower city sewers? What? This is crazy. Holy man. That's what they were talking about, huh? Oh my god. Alright, we'll do it as soon as this ends. To be fair, I tried, but it didn't work, so I didn't get like link your account or something. So now you're counseling, so it should work for a shot. We're going to click this. How did we all make it down here, by the way? How did we all make it down here? How did that happen? We weren't all here before. Oh, it's going back up. Shit, gotta press again. Send it back down. Just gotta click it again so it goes down. Is it going down automatically? Because I clicked it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Perfect. Alright. It's weird, my teammates normally couldn't have traveled this way, but... But, oh, the zone transition with part together. Why does it keep... What's going on? There's no way it keeps moving forever like that. See, some of them are pretty good. Some of the memes are good. Yeah, I see. I got Christmas WTF. Okay, dude. I see. Alright, you're right. You're right, Vanilla. You're right. When you're right, you're right. This thing just keep moving perpetually. It's crazy. Can I open the door? How do you open that door? Oh, it's over there I have to go. Bro, this is so annoying. It's so slow. Shit. Can I fly up? No, I can't. 'Cause it's... Can I not click on this thing? Why am I like stuck? I can't move. There we go. My camera was like locked for a second. Oh, it's locked again. Yeah, it locks your camera a bit. Okay, dude. You're not wrong. Get it. Quick. Come on. Alright, we figured it out. Is this to take you back up? Is that just what this is? There's a chest there, though. So we have to send my characters one by one to get up here. It's crazy. What is this? A skull. Alright. This... Can't do anything on a moving platform.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no
Signet
keyhole,
ring.
but
Press
does
the ring
have
into the hollow door. Does it
indentation
just open
for a
automatically? Can I let my
signet
guy... If there's a teleport here, I can have my guys teleport here and we're good.
ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens,
Perfect.
assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay, so that's amazing. Maybe my guys can hop around now and... Maybe there's a teleport, like, outside this door or something. I can just have them teleport to me. Minthara used to fly, so Minthara's up here. Okay. So this is the main gate-ish. Cazador's dungeon. We can teleport to Cazador's dungeon, and they can... Where's Shadowheart? She's just chilling. And Asterion is just chilling on the thing as well. So can Shadowheart... Or you can't teleport because we're in combat. Okay. We'll jump. Asterion standing there. Quick. Perfect. Now maybe we'll do this quick. Give me 1 sec, guys, and we'll It'll be fast here. Doesn't stop. Okay. Asterion, come on. You did it, Asterion. Good, I'm proud of you. You did it. I was hoping you'd do it on your own. Thank goodness. 1 sec. Sorry, 1 second. So I'm doing this right now for you. Emotes, create, manage, transfer maybe? Cool, I think we're good. I made you a thing. I added you, okay, Vanilla? In real time. That way I didn't disappoint you. Alright,
Watch your back.
we'll talk to this thing. I want to do it as my character. I feel like my character's a better
Have I
chance.
been this way before?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
The one request that I have, Vanilla, as far as adding emotes and stuff, or not removing emotes, is any cat emotes gotta stay, and you have to add more cat emotes. Those two rules always apply. Cat emotes always stay, and we always need more cat emotes. There's never enough cat emotes. That's all.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velios. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Ooh, concert of memory. We add Shadowhearts, yeah. Bro, really, dude? I only have 2 inspiration. That's a crazy low roll. I cannot believe I failed at 15. Use it. There we go. We got lucky on the other rolls, so I guess it makes up
first
for it.
lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
I know we talked about this, I think, last time as well, but just because they're vampires, it makes me think about it. But if you guys have watched Castlevania, the characters, Alucard was sick, Dracula was one of the best villains, but I thought equally as cool to Dracula was Carmilla. I thought Carmilla was a really cool villain. Both her and Dracula I thought were some of the best vampire characters like they've made pretty much since like Bela Lugosi, who's like the OG Dracula. I think often vampires are okay, but they're not super memorable. But that cartoon crushed it with 2 separate characters. They both were unique of each other, but equally had this I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's like aura about them that they gave off that just had this radiance of cool factor of like evil, just this likability. Not like you want to be like them, but rather like they're villains that you love to hate. They did such a good job, and I think about them often because it's like they were some of the best villains I've seen like period in a long time. So if you haven't seen Castlevania, at least the original ones, the first one Netflix put out. The first few seasons I thought were pretty sweet, pretty good as far as animation goes. I was pretty hooked. I haven't watched the new stuff. I don't know how good it is. All right. Hopefully another pass. Nope. Let's do it. Thank God.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail.
Die.
And die.
All right.
Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement.
That's not that long.
Because he failed.
It's a long time to be impaled, I understand, but in a vampire's life, when they're like 3,000 plus years old, I feel like 11 years is like a blink of an eye. So we can just maybe use this as fodder to like piss him off when we talk to him, I imagine, or something like that. Ooh, we suck. Oh, we got lucky. Never mind. That paid off. I didn't think that was
Velioth's
it.
third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan.
See, there you go.
Time to act.
You have nothing but
when
time.
Others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
So we have knowledge of his
precious rules.
Yeah. I wonder how that helps us in the fight. Latest. The rite of perfect slaughter. Rite of profane ascension. Rite of profane ascension will release you, walk in the sun. So that's what he wants to do. With Lord Hellfire. 7,000 souls. Each bearing an infernal mark, you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver these words. So Astarion has to deliver those words, and that's how he can ascend. Oh, I have to remember. Hopefully I don't have to remember what those words are, and he'll just know, because that would suck if I have to remember that. Hidden Rulers of Baldur's Gate, that's cool. Whoa, that's long, huh? What Salazar, or whatever his name is, Cazador.
Better not be
Meditations of the Vampire Lord. I will have my do. Astarion eludes me. Well, maybe not. Alright, I'm just seeing if there's anything else. Scroll of names. Thousands of names.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the
Eternal
ritual.
cruelty.
Could it?
I'm just trying to see if there's anything that inspires him or anything like of the sorts. Immortal view eyewitness power structures of Baldur's Gate. I don't know if anything will give us hints or anything. That's why I'm just clicking books and stuff really quick. It's a big fight we have. There, see?
Nobles, politicians.
Stuff like that.
If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Okay, so that was cool. So we came from there. There's a chest there. Let's just split for a second. Nolly, fly there and go grab that chest and tell me what's there. Fly is so OP, man. Putting that parasite in my head from that random person that was lying to me in my dreams was the best decision I've ever made. So I guess when someone just shows up out of the blue and says, I'm your friend, and they offer you something, ingest it. It worked out for me really well. I mean, I've lost my sanity and sense of humanity. I'm a bloodthirsty sociopath that's essentially about to kill children just to have another ounce of power, but if that's what you're into, I mean, it works.
Cazador kept this place all to himself.
I do not blame him. It is not the sort of place servants
how you go down, I
or
think.
spawn should sully with their presence.
Ooh, I like when they talk. I missed that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so OP, it's nuts.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs.
Yep, signet
this
ring.
door features
Quick
no
thing.
keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Put it
The
in.
ring slots perfectly into.
So it's the same cinematic every time. There's different rooms.
Approaching the cells, you're
Oh,
met
is
with
this? Oh, this is
hollow
going to
white
Cazador.
faces.
Shit.
There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
God, these poor people. Is this how you used to live, Astarion? Do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hell do they come
Fodder
from?
of some kind?
You. I know you.
Did we not kill
You
this guy
were the
recently?
one
Am I
from the
crazy?
tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember
Even the way he says it now. Let's be honest.
Shy. You'd
Astarion
never been
could
kissed.
convince practically anyone. He is the probably one of the most dangerous vampires of all of them, just for this fact that he's so incredibly charming, which vampires usually are. That's part of it. But I think Astarion's personality, unrelated to being a vampire, is just also very charismatic. So he is just he could lure God knows how many people. He is like the peak vampire for that reason. Because it was fascinating about vampirism. Is like I'll talk after this
has
real
a
quick.
rune carved into their flesh.
What's fascinating about vampirism is, I think we spoke about this before, I'm pretty sure we did. Most monsters are just like trapdoor spiders, where they pounce on you. They're not even, well, that's most of them, I think. Jump scares, pounce. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, they walk slower, but they're still like an animal, like just chasing you. Vampires, they don't really chase, I don't believe. They try to lure you in. Instead of them tricking you and pouncing on you like a trapdoor spider, they're like those animals that like an anglerfish. They're like anglerfish, where they try to get you to come to them, so then when you're in their domain, they can strike. Which is just, it's a fascinating like switch of like the typical monster, which is just, werewolf, jump and just eat and just ravage and the reason why it's so fascinating is because it's very human and there's social dynamics that are a part of it. The vampire, sometimes they can use hypnosis. That's often mentioned in like vampire lore. But I think the part that's cooler is when they don't use just hypnosis, but they flatter, or they win someone over and they win the person's trust. So they're pretending to be human so they can get their teeth in. That's a cool aspect of vampires that I think people understand but don't really think about. But it makes that as well. It's why I think they're so cool compared to a lot of the other like fantasy monsters. Want to read back? All right, we know that.
Bound
But
to the Black Mass too, bound through the scars, through me. I know these faces. Every one that shares my scar. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
this game is sick for reasons like this. It's just so cool. It's so dark. I love it. Let us stare and answer.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends.
It's interesting that he has lucidity right now.
They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We'll set you free. Stop whining. The only thing that matters is killing Cazador. Just run for all this. Huh. Is Minthara gonna get pissed if I do intimidation, I wonder? Let's save it just in case she gets mad at me. I don't want her getting pissed. That seems like an evil answer. I'd never pick this option. It's crazy, but we're doing Dark Urge, so... Ooh, get it, boys.
Kill him. That monster. You can't.
I like what Sebastian's wearing. Looks pretty sick.
Impossible.
Just sit tight. We'll be right back. We'll find a way.
And then, what happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please, whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Relorp. Like that we got Relorp. Oh, Astarion wants to say something. What's Astarion want to say?
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of.
I'm surprised it's Sebastian, not Sebastian. Isn't that how like they say it at the Brits usually?
To placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
I didn't know. You see, that's what I was wondering. Was he going to change his tune when he sees someone that he recognizes? But he hasn't. He still wants to sacrifice him, even though he knows it. To be fair, they're probably dead men walking. They're just living corpses at this point. It would almost be a mercy killing to just put him out of their misery anyways, so maybe that's why he doesn't care so much. I don't think there's any saving them. Even if you kill Cazador, I don't think they're free. They're probably like they're just undead. For whatever reason, they have their memories. That's what's like fascinating. It's sort of like WoW in that regard, because when the Lich King when he resurrected the dead, they still had their memories, and they wanted to go back to their families, but they were corpses, so they couldn't. So they had to make the undead faction because they had nowhere else to go, and they all only had each other because they were all dead. So it's fascinating when you're aware. Well, I mean, he's still under control though, this guy. So the difference is, I think, Sylvanas saved the undead by breaking the chain of them being like thralls. So they had their own consciousness back. But they were trapped in the undead body. This guy, though, it's weird because he has his consciousness, but he's still sort of under the guy's spell. I'm looking too deep into it. It's just a cool story. You can save them. Don't think about them. Focus on yourself. You're almost worse than me. That's fun. Almost.
It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Or is that it? Okay. I think we're going to start the fight very soon, I imagine. I'm going to quickly be real quick, just because this fight's probably going to be a little bit of a long fight. So I'll be really quick, and then we'll get right into it, and I look forward to this, because this is probably going to be challenging, I imagine.
I hope so.
It's all right. Our parents will come for us. Of course, I'm sure. And once we're free, we'll make those monsters pay. We're all hungry, Vanya. I know. Just try to hold on, all right? My father will come soon.
Alright, friends.
So,
Let's get back into it.
what do we do when that tall freak comes back?
Okay. These the kids that we're about to ignore? I think so.
Hey! Hey,
Yep.
you!
Nope.
Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
How chivalrous of you. As if I need defending from these children.
If I ever get out of here, you'll wish you died when you were bitten. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns.
It's a very well-spoken kid. For a little kid, it's crazy.
I'll kill you!
Just talking like a adult.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him.
Cold.
Oh.
You promised the parents to save them. If we eliminate Cazador, can they be free? If Cazador wants them, then Cazador can have them. Let's go.
I hope he finds you and trains you to a husk!
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah, he's fun, dude. He's so fun. Alright, is that... Yeah, this is where we came in, so it's this way we gotta go. Okay, we have Long Strider? Yes, we do. Is this Cazador's fight? I think it is. Okay.
Reporting.
Before we start, I think Minthara's probably going to carry us here. Stow the absolute flames on a creature. It's fire. She has something like this. You or an ally's weapon damages an additional 2 radiant damage and can daze an enemy for 1 turn. So I think we want this. 'Cause that'll help us, I think. What else do we have? I think it's just that we want. What's this? Bestow a magical enhancement. Advantage on ability checks with this chosen ability. What's this? You and allies have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. I think we want Inquisitor's Might. I think it's just helpful to have, and this is Dancing Lights. Okay. Throw an Inquisitor's Might, so it'll help us with extra radiant damage. Does it only last for 2 turns? Was it gone already? Oh, it's already gone. Oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked. Oh, I thought it just stayed. I see. Oh, we can short rest really quick then. It's fine. We're not doing anything besides this fight. Okay. Let's check it out. Creepy.
They should all be running.
Alright. Is Cazador? There he is. Okay. I don't want to engage him yet. I want to see what he's like weak to and stuff. I thought we assumed he was weak to Radiant, but let's double check. Salmon. Alert. Can't be surprised. Okay, arcane enhancement. So he's resistant necrotic. He's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, but not psychic, so that's cool. When the creature affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you regain. So he heals if I fail. That's a problem. Make 2 additional attacks after attacking you with your main hand weapon. Jesus. Okay, opportunity attacks. This creature takes 20 radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. While sunlit, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Vampire has 20 hit points at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight or hasn't taken radiant damage or holy water. See, holy water. So we have to keep him in sunlight with radiant damage. Okay, that's good to know. So do we have like a scroll of sunlight or something? No. We just have whatever this is. Food. Shit. Oh shit, that sucks. Anything with light? Scroll of light. So light is not sunlight. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Is it a spell someone can have? Does someone have it even that I don't even know about?
What now?
I feel like Minthara should have it.
I can do better. I must.
My character wouldn't have something like that. Just dancing lights. Could I switch out an ability and see if I can have that without... Don't see it.
There can be no respite.
Like, because I have extra spells in my books, and you can just switch them out at a moment's notice, right? Like, you don't, it's just like this, I think, is how you do it, right? Like, something I won't use, I could just switch out with maybe light if I have it. Maybe she doesn't have it? Or are these the spells? Common. These are level 1 spell slots. Protect an ally from the attacks, powers, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends. Heroism. So what if we get rid of this one? Cannot prepare more spells. So I need to get rid of one of these, I guess. So if we get rid of Wrath, so this is all I can choose from? Is that how that works? Then I can just add... I see. So that's all I can add. Okay. So I think that's it. We have this. We have Sunbeam. But that's it. It's gonna be tough. No one has access to daylight. So how would you do that then with radiant damage? I guess you'd have to do with radiant damage. All right, let's try. I appreciate you checking for me. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing, boys. We'll try our best. This is gonna be very tough. I have a feeling. Very, very tough.
One day I'll catch a break.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
That's crazy.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
Say nothing.
I suspected you would return to me changed. Never did I imagine you would be so wretched. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
Go do this fight without Asterion. Oh, Sunbeam Mace. Oh, thank you for the tip. I didn't see that till just now. Thank you, thank you.
Stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small,
I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you.
pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
God, we don't have Asterion for this fight. Oh my lord. This is a 4-man. Or 3-man.
You will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Does he drop anything that's really good for our characters, I wonder? I feel like probably for Asterion, maybe.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this! Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant!
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. We're gonna need it, I think. Jesus. How do we do this, boys?
With the right footwork, we could steal that power for ourselves.
Steal that power for ourselves. No matter how, like, he's just gonna disappear, I think, regardless of what we do. Let's just hit with one of those.
Take you first.
That was very lucky. That was a crazy lucky crit. That's insane. We'll do flick of the wrist, disarm him. Yep. Bro. Very, very lucky. Very lucky. Cosmic Keeping Wound causing extra damage on attacks. It weakens him a bit. Oh, okay, thank you for the tip. Bro, he's taken so much damage. That's banana sandwich. Asterion is technically in combat. And now he disappears, right? And he heals. He's gonna heal because he's not in holy yet. Sucks. Now he's gonna heal, right? Psionic Backlash. Whoa, he destroyed Minthara, boys. And she's the one that's gonna help us with this fight. Oh my god, man. She's who we need for this. He's right there. We're not gonna heal her yet. We're gonna see if we can just get this fight done quick, maybe? With her nuking the shit out of him with radiant damage. Now, she does have fly, I thought, right? I'm not crazy. It's right there. He's right there as well. Let's stand, like, right here-ish. Fly over there. Oh, he already healed. First thing he does in his turn is heal. Damn, but he's quite low, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's pump. We're pumping. Level 5 slot, radiant damage. See if this does something for us. Maybe. Please, Mithara, don't fail us. And we missed. That is just terrible luck. Try again. That did a significant amount. Now, if that first one didn't miss, that would have been sick. That would have been crazy. Okay, we can't really do anything else with him. We can push him. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's actually gonna work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Unfortunately, he's gonna probably kill us now in this turn. He's quite low. It's a shame we don't have Astarion. You have Shadowheart, and she's quite far. We're probably gonna lose Mithara, unfortunately. Oh, it can't work. I see. Okay, okay. Alright, we gotta get her there ASAP. Can she get there? She's just shy, so we're gonna have to use, I think, a bonus action, unfortunately. Right? There's no other way around this. Second, like, maybe jump there. Oh, that was... But jumping uses a bonus action anyway, so that was dumb. It's alright. Cazador's immune to pits. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were being cheeky, you know? That was silly. Immune, immobile, frightened. He's frightened? Oh no, I'm frightened because of wolves. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't move. Shit. Okay. We haven't used our basic attack yet with her, right? She's our basic before we use our special attack or bonus action, or... We have one extra bonus action. We should do basic attack first, I think. What's this? Your commands. No, that's not gonna work, I don't think. Now we use our bonus action. This one does radiant damage, though. That's probably better because it does radiant damage. I forgot about that. Shit. Not bad. He's so close to dead. This is crazy. Bro, did we just first shot this? Are you kidding me? We still have to kill these guys, though. We gotta save Astarion. Okay. Oh, Astarion saved. Oh, do we just fight them now? Did we do this? Do we just win the battle and then we're okay? Because Astarion's safe now, it looks like. He's just chilling there now. Oh, I love level 6 ability. Okay, cool. Bro! Dude, Sylvanas pumped us at this time. That's crazy. We got really lucky on those first few attacks. Like, that was nuts. We crit like 3 times in a row, I think, for a significant amount. If we die here, that would suck because, like, this was a pretty clean kill, I think. We can hopefully fight these guys. Thankfully, I feel like the AoE... Do we have any AoE? That's not going to hurt us as well with, like, thorns, because they're going to have to move through it. Oh, I can't use the stand, what am I saying? Or can I now? Not as big of a problem. Chatterteeth, is that this guy? Oh, him, I see, yeah. I can't move because I'm so scared of the wolves, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna kill you then, I think, really quick. I could kill the bats, but this guy, I think we should kill the big guy first. Nice. And then we'll attack, I think, one bat at a time, I guess. And then next turn we can use, we could use, actually, look at the wrist on this guy. It doesn't have a, so we can use, like, Vicious Mockery just to get the bonus.
You infect mine eyes and nostrils.
Okay, that's it for now. Oh, we do have Astarion. Oh my good lord, that's crazy. I didn't know because if he'd be free now. That's nuts. Can this guy be feared? Yeah, I think he can be feared. I don't see... I think he can be feared. Okay, so, menacing attack. Frightened. Huge, boys. Huge. This is the guy you said I think gives you problems. So let's just use this. Keep going. We got it. Why not? Crazy, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we took out the guy that was, you said, could have been a bit of a problem, so that's amazing. Alright.
Ready for battle.
Let's just keep her alive right now. 8 to 20, that's 16 to 40. Beautiful. Well, we're gonna rest after this, so we may as well go balls to the wall. Let's have some fun. There's a lot of guys lined up here. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. That'll hit at least a few of them. Let's try it. Fun. That was just fun. I could have killed one, but we weakened a bunch. Sort of. And they're blinded, which is nice. So they're probably gonna miss, I'd imagine. I can't attack because I'm scared of the wolves, right? Yeah, it's just a... Oh, I can't attack. I can't attack. Okay, cool. I can bonus action. Okay. Let's topple the wolf, I guess. Because I'm frightened. We'll topple the wolf. That's one less thing I'm frightened of, so that's cool. Focus action opportunity. I'm frightened. I can't hit you. Can I hit anything? Because I'm frightened. I can't really move. There's got to be something I can hit. Can I hit the bat and kill the bat? I cannot move, though, otherwise. That's a shame, because I still thought I had to attack. Maybe not. I can't believe how well that went. We're not out of the woods yet. We got to still survive this. Just things can go wrong, but we're in a pretty good state, I think, all things considered. And I know, like, probably would have been better use to not do the AoE with Inthara. It was sort of fun. But what I'm seeing as an extra benefit here now is a lot of them are missing because we blinded them with that. Although maybe they would have been blinded anyways, I'm not sure. But alright, we'll kill this guy. Perfect. We'll use these guys. I can't use Flick of the Wrist on these guys because they don't have weapons. So I can use like this.
Down, stop.
Nice. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters that much, but let's. Where are all those bats? They're all over here. They're all coming around. It looks like, or those aren't bats. We'll just chill. Get over here. May as well for next turn. All right, Starian. Pick out the guys that have more health. Who's got like these guys have more health, I think. So we'll just pick one at random. A little bit closer, maybe over too far out of range. There, much better. Huge. Almost dead. We'll just one less person doing damage to us. Amazing. All right, and I think that's it. All right. Yeah, that's just it for now, I think. Okay, Shadowheart, you can attack now. Amazing. So we'll attack this guy. There's no wolves anymore, so I guess that's why. We'll should finish him off. Yeah. And we'll get you. Oh, shit. Okay, that's why. Damn, I thought she was paralyzed or feared from the wolves. Imagine we lose to one bats with 1 health now. That'd be crazy. Okay, so this is what we're going to use this turn. I'm just going to use this on bats because we can kill at least 3 of them at once with Eldritch Blast. That helped eliminate some numbers, so that was pretty cool. We'll use Vicious Mockery on this guy, I guess. grab some aggro, so maybe he doesn't attack Minthara because she's quite low. So maybe if I hold the aggro there, Astarion can finish him off. Boom. Look at that, boys. Amazing. And...
Your command.
Do we have an AoE? I don't think we do. We do actually have this, though. Grim is the only mob in the game that has the concept of holding aggro. Oh, yeah? I thought Vicious Mockery sort of gets their attention so they attack you next round instead of... I thought that's what the point of Vicious Mockery was. Or whatever that ability was called. Oh, Defensive Flourish. I see, I see. Alright, we'll just... So I thought we had one that we were able to attack two of them at once, but... Not that one. It's this one. So we have a disadvantage. Let's take a chance. Hey, it worked. Fun. Last one. Oh, there's one more. I didn't realize there's one more. Gonna have to give it, I think, to someone else. Shadowheart to finish off. That's the fight. That was crazy. That's banana sandwich. How we figured that shit out. Okay, let's heal up real quick. I did not expect that. Man, I thought that was going to be next to impossible. That went way, way easier than I expected. I overthought the shit out of that fight.
Everything is clear.
Now we click this thing, I guess. Astarion ascends. Thanks, Alex.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm
Wow.
not the one in the dirt.
That build was so OP because Stand on Head was kind enough to help us with this build, and it's broken clearly. Like, that's crazy how fast that was.
And I'll be free of you.
Like, we didn't do anything cheesy, did we? We didn't do like a cheese
Fear you.
or glitch or something. We're just strong, right?
But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your
That reloaded like
flesh
5 times.
bind
Yeah, I mean,
you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed.
I think we got a little bit lucky too with the 3 crits in a row or
included.
whatever.
You are simply a means to an end.
Yeah, no, you did a perfect job, Stand.
To be consumed.
I can't believe
so
that.
much
That was
more than
unbelievable.
what you
How
made
fast
me.
that was.
I can do this. But I need your help.
No elixir. Yeah, it's so funny how well you guys know me at this point. Yeah, 'cause, like, he's not gonna remember to do that. He's not gonna want to do that. It's so funny. All right, what do you need? If I help you complete the ritual, it will kill all its people. What do you need?
I need your eyes. In a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
Tell me what's on his back.
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back. And copy them onto his.
You would not dare.
I would. And I will. You will be consumed. And all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
I sacrificed others so that I could become who I needed to be. I won't deny you the same chance.
Help me do this.
This is great. This is so cinematic. It's crazy, dude. We're gonna enter his mind so we can do it, but I just thought it'd be funny. Imagine, I didn't realize he meant use my eyes. Literally, he's literally gonna look through my eyes like priest casts mind's eye, and we can see through the eye of another person. What I thought he was gonna say is just tell me what you see, but it's like I don't understand vampiric symbolism, so I'll just be like, it looks like bunny ears, then do like a half circle with like a diamond on the top, then do like what looks like half an L but like backwards, and then just make half a circle again, and then like a small circle. Like that's how I don't know how else I would. That's what I was thinking. Like it'd be so awkward as this man is just screaming as Astarion's carving something in his back. It's like, you know what? I'm sorry. when I said it looked like bunny ears, it was actually a square, then the bunny ears. So can you go back and then add the square first, followed by the bunny ears? It's just the way Astarion suggested it is makes far more sense. That's all. Because my mind was going to stupid places.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
Can vampires feel pain? Like, they have nerve endings. Obviously, it seems like he's in pain here, but I think it would be weird, like dramatic. It wouldn't be as dramatic if he wasn't screaming, writhing in pain the whole time. But you gotta wonder, like, how much can vampires actually feel? Because they regenerate, don't they? He regenerates. This is very Hellraiser-y to me. It reminds me sort of just like this is like some kind of like Cenobite shit. In this world, they feel pain. Yeah, that makes sense.
There. Perfect.
But Starion's got the best hair, man.
Ungrateful child. Wretched child.
Time to take your place.
I cannot believe this is not a show. Not this scene, just these characters, this universe. It's the craziest thing. What a wasted opportunity, man. It'd be the most successful fantasy show in the last like 10 years. There's no way it wouldn't be. And so many of the characters are already there, and the stories are already there.
Ecce Dominus. Has animas. Offero in sacrificio.
Yes, Astarion. Take the power you are owed, whatever the cost.
I can feel it. I can feel their power flowing into me.
Let the ritual continue. HBO is making a Baldur's Gate show? That's crazy. HBO. Man, I hope it's good. Is it going to be animated? I feel like it has to be animated. If it's not animated, I feel like it's not going to work. You gotta just do what Spawn did. Use animation only because it's easier to tell a story without limitations if it's animation. But make it as adult in theme as possible. Live action is going to stink. I know people don't like animation, but like some of these fantasy stories, like going into some of these worlds or these rituals or these spells would just... it would look better if handled properly. With animation, in my opinion. CGI is just not there yet, in my opinion. Why does Shadowheart disapprove? She said she wouldn't get involved. That's strange. Shadowheart disapproved there, because she specifically made a comment. This is pretty sick. That's what I was thinking. Why would you not get, like, the voice actors we already love, just the characters?
I can't feel it. That ache in my stomach. That hunger. It's gone.
Does he just glow like this the whole time now? That's sick.
I'm free. I'm finally free. Oh, it feels delicious.
That's sick. So what now? I don't say I can't believe he did. I believe he did it.
Now, we deal with the Elder Brain. I no longer require its parasite, so we can end this once and for all.
Sick, man. Good for him. Like, there's zero chance that Karlach's voice actor could pull off Karlach with the size difference alone. Yeah, I mean, it would be... It's ridiculous, right? Like, I don't know why the game is so beloved for the characters. Oh, Larian's not part of the production. It's crazy that you guys knew that. I didn't hear about this. That's crazy. I usually... It's weird is... I'm generally pretty in the know of, like, film and TV. I like stories and stuff. But somehow I missed that HBO was doing a Baldur's Gate show. That's crazy. Oh, it doesn't look like that anymore. That's a shame.
The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the pale knight would have knelt before me. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. The world will stir in fear.
I like Evil Astarion. That's fun. Yes, embrace it. Show Faerun your power.
I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
I don't, like, this is what I wanted. My character evil, Minthara evil, Astarion evil, we're taking over the world. We have one more person with us, Shadowheart. She doesn't really fit the narrative, but I don't know who else would have fit the narrative of the people that we can bring with us. Doesn't seem like there's much to loot here. Alright, where's Cazador? Where's this Cazador's corpse? Shatterteeth, where is he? Did we loot him already? Oh, Cazador right there. You could have made her Jark Justiciar. I think we did, or we're doing that. What does this ring get you? I don't think we haven't done her story yet, but she doesn't seem evil. She seems more just like a religious zealot, which is sort of what they are, I think. But like Minthara or Astarion, they seem a bit more like crazy. They seem more like Penguin evil, maybe. Maybe more like Joker evil. A little less chaotic than the Joker, though. Sorry, just a second. Sorry, just a sec. Sorry, just having to respond to something. What's this? Asian plans for the Sword Coast. Mirror of some kind? No, nothing. Corpse here, charred goblin. Ooh, a key. Cazador's dungeon. Is that where the people were? Oh. Yeah, I'll have to check after. Sorry about that. Yeah, like, I mean... Shadowheart's fine. She just... Like, religious... Like, or cultist, is just a different, like, flavor of evil. Compared to, like Dark Urge, I guess, evil. Can't go that far, huh? What's in here, I wonder? Can you even access that door? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyways. Let's head out. I think we did everything there is to do here. We're still in combat, though, which is strange.
I'll give it a shot.
They're dead. They're all dead, right? We did loot him. Yes, we got a sword off him, I believe. Right? Yeah, is this sword any good? Inflict bleeding. Being a creature while this weapon, while hiding or invisible. Yeah, in this ring. Why aren't I using a shield? That's a great question. Where is my shield? That's a very good question, and we still beat the fight. Isn't that crazy, huh? I didn't even notice that. Right here. Why is my shield not equipped? What is that all about? What did I equip that my shield wasn't equipped? His staff. Did we not loot his staff? Maybe Astarion was holding his staff.
If it is for the best.
Let's see.
Trust no one.
That's the staff, right? Whoa. I think maybe Astarion picked it up automatically when he killed him or something. I don't think anyone would really use that. Who would use that? What class would use that? Would that be like a... Spell save DCs. Would that be like a mage or something that would use that?
Watch the shadows.
What's this here? That's outside, I think, though. The Blushing Mermaid, destroy the Steelwatch Foundry, that's all out. Okay. Report back to Ulma. Chest, armor of agility. Yeah, let's take a look. The chest. So that's not it? That's the Dark Justiciar set? Nope. Nope. So I don't have that chest, or I'm not wearing it. Give it to Gale. True, Gale would be happy. That's true. Is that something I should have, Stand? Is that something we gave to someone? GIL. Agility. Well, it doesn't appear like I have anything like that. It's from a merchant in Act 3. You definitely should buy it. Oh, so we didn't buy it yet. Okay, perfect. Let's grab it. Thanks, man. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops.
Interesting.
Whoa, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? What is this?
I had hoped to avoid
We're gonna have
this
to fight
path.
them now, boys.
I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast
God,
like you.
killing
could be
kids isn't enough. Now I've got to kill an old lady too. Jesus.
There's no need for such language. You wanted Cazador dead, and now he is. I even killed a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble.
So this made me think about this. I don't know why. Astarion is trying to justify his actions. You don't really see him. You don't really see his side. He is evil. We're playing an evil playthrough, so of course we justify it. But obviously he's wrong. If you compare that to like Poison Ivy, who I think is a brilliant villain because she's sort of like an eco-terrorist. She's not just saying like people just deserve to die. They're like, you guys are destroying the environment, and if it's between the environment or you guys are the ones that are going to go. So you can see her motivation. She's not just like, I want you guys to suffer. She's like, you guys are killing the thing that's most important to me, and if I have to protect it at any cost, I will do that. That just, I think it's fascinating when you can sort of understand a villain's motivation. In this case, I understand Astarion's motivation, but like I don't sympathize with them. But you can sort of sympathize more with Poison Ivy, at least, even if it comes to the cost of human lives. She's like, yeah, but she's just she's like a mother to these things. So you're killing her children essentially. Any mother would behave that way. I think they would protect their children at any cost necessary. So that's just the difference. Astarion's like, I get what he's saying, but like, bro, there's no justification for that. You killed so many people just for power. But we're crazy, so we're okay with it. At least this playthrough. We can work together. I need Astarion strong to save the city. Your tribe doesn't need to die here. We don't have to fight. We can work together. Let's try that.
There's no working with the likes of them. Look at the hate in their eyes.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice.
Lady, if you're making me pick
Will
between you and
stand
Astarion,
against
that's
evil?
crazy, bro.
Will you help us destroy this monster?
That's crazy, bro. There has to be another way. Let's save it really quick, because I don't mad at me.
There is not.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
I like Evil Astarion. This is fun as hell, man. Let's do it. This is going to be so much fun. Let's get Shadowheart all into the cult now. Whatever's going to happen to her, let's do her story next. Get her all buffed up too.
Cutting to the chase.
Now we finally get to use beefed up Astarion for the first time. This will be exciting to see what he's capable of. We can finally use Flick of the Wrists fighting humanoids again. I was, wow, that's pumped. I was playing WoW today and I was doing a lot of questing in zones where it's mostly animals or things that are not humanoids, and it sucks when you do that because humanoids can be disarmed, humanoids drop cloth, humanoids drop more, better stuff. When you fight animals, there's so many things you can't do in WoW, but the same applies here too. Like, it's amazing that when you play classes, specifically Rogue, I'm playing a Rogue both here and in WoW, like, you're really reliant on essentially human-to-human combat, because you can do stuff like disarm, which is like incredibly helpful when you're fighting something that holds weapons, but when you're fighting a bear, you lose some of your toolkit. Sure, we're gonna reset after this anyways. Just having fun at this point. So what's special about him? Oh, here, we have this. Ascendant Bite. Ooh, bro, 72 healing is crazy! Oh, I've never seen a number that high in this game, I don't think. That's insane! Oh my god! Wow. And he's happy until a long rest. What's that other thing, though? Suck blood from living creatures. So whatever that debuff is, I have to look at what that is after. That's nuts, though. Wow, this right here. Bloodless. Feels a bit woozy. Most ability checks. That's crazy, though. Wow, that's nuts. That's so sick. Alright, let's just action surge, may as well, who cares. We're probably gonna reset after this anyways. Let's use it to just see what it looks like.
Excellent.
Wow, huh? So now he's happy at least. That's really cool. Very cool. That's so neat. Look at his normal attacks. Oh, they all do necrotic now. Oh, so everything with him is just has a base necrotic on top of it because he's just ascendant now. He's an ascended vampire.
Unleash me.
That's so cool.
Understood.
Music's a lot of fun. Can I get to someone else, actually? Can she reach? No, she can't reach. She could fly. I forgot she had fly. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Can she get there with fly? She can. I wasted a bonus action, I think, but that's alright. big one. Should finish him off right here. Done. Nice. That's crazy. Wow, we're pumping now, man. That's insane. How many options we have here. Oh, yeah, call the week. Thank you for that. I forgot about that. Can I do that in combat right now, or is that not something I can do? It's under passives, right? Can't click it on yet. I guess I need to do it after, maybe. All right.
Talk to me.
Maybe not when it's my turn. Only on their turn. Okay, okay. She has this, I think, to get up there. Otherwise, I won't make it there. Can you make it to those guys? You can make it that far, so let's do it then. If you can make it that far, let's do it. We'll get started on these guys. Just do. Almost dead. All right. One more hit. Finish him off. Cool. Whose turn? Oh, I didn't see you over there. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Jesus, you were hiding. Pumler Riet. Is that how you say your name? You have more health than most of them, I think, Mr. Pumler. You have quite a bit of health, sir. Alright, Cold a Week turned on. Now it's on, right? Yeah. Do we turn on Repelling Blast, or it's one or the other? Oh no, we can turn both on. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to... That's interesting, actually. Do I want that? Let's leave that on for now. That's sort of cool. Yeah, it's sort of cool. Alright. We will take you out, sir.
One down. Million.
What just happened? What was that? I mean, you definitely want to push something back. Okay, fair. I thought most of the time I would use it, it would be helpful, but... We leveled. Oh, shit. Cool.
This is good.
Yeah, I guess I'll just fight you. Melee. Jesus, man. Easy. Alright.
On your command, I am your
Could have used a different attack, but it's fine. Just have fun. Screw it. Easy, boys. Damn.
That was very, very satisfying.
Oh, turn on culling for Minthara. Thank you. Cull of the Week.
And who better to be standing by my side?
So we're capped now, right? That's our level cap, I think. We're now max level, I'm pretty sure.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Or is there one more? Alright, let's level up. Max level, that's crazy. That's so exciting. Wow, boys, that's nuts. So, are we just accepting this for this guy? Rogue. Glorp. Vanilla, I don't know if you're here. You see the Glorp Rogue? It looks like Illyria. Rogue, you said. Okay, perfect. Warlock, Rogue. Rogue. I'm just making sure I don't make a mistake. What do we get? Evasion. I know what evasion does. It's just passive, huh? Cool. Cool. Evasion sounds crazy. Shadowheart. We just keep her as a cleric? Monk. Ooh, monk. And what feat do we pick? Shadowheart's last feat. I feel like that's the last. If you Google Shadowheart feat, even if you spell it F-E-A-T, I still don't want to know what comes up. Let's be real. Alert can't be prized. Dexterity increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. Only if used correctly. Mobile. What's mobile? Move speed. Different tries to slow down when you use dash if you move after making a melee attack. Huh, that's interesting. Let's do alert. I think I like alert. Alert's really helpful. Because you can't get scared. Or surprised, which is nice. We'll do alert. I don't know if this is going to make or break our build anyways. I feel like at this point we're pretty strong. Like, it's just an extra bonus thing at this point. If not used correctly. Yeah, when you said that, I'm sort of like, I feel like I'll find a way to screw it up, so I didn't really take a chance. Alert's just like passive, and not being surprised is fighter. Okay. We got fighter, perfect. Yeah, we're in fighter, and then we have 2 maneuvers. Nouvelle. Sweeping attack. Repose. Is that how you say that? Repose? Huh. To strike a foe, the ally uses a reaction on the next turn to make a weapon attack. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Anything is good here, okay. I'm probably never going to use these anyways. Both your attack, action, bonus action. Sure. Pushing attacks. Then you're ready to make an attack that deals additional, possibly pushes the target. Spend this period to make an attack that deals an additional. Like the friendly creature will gain half of its movement speed. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'm just curious what these things do. When a host creature misses you with a melee attack. That seems pretty sick. Wow. Okay. And last but not least, Minthara, I think? Or is it my character? Minthara. Maybe, did we do my character yet? I think we did my character, did we? I think she's last. Holy shit, she's got a lot. Yeah, unless we're going Paladin. We're going Bard, I think, all the way up, right? I don't think any of this really matters what we pick, because we're just... Yeah. We're just, using these spell slots, right, for her, or maybe some things matter, but... light. Would that have helped us? Would this ability have helped us with Cazador? If I cast that on him, or on myself, and then went near him, would that have worked? Bro, come on! That would have been so helpful! Oh, man. It doesn't matter what we pick now. Jesus. We're just shy. If we did anything else first, if we did anything before, we would have leveled, we would have been able to use light on Cazador. We didn't need it, but just the timing of that alone. Not cantrip light, but level 3 daylight would. I see, I see. True strike. Do any of these matter? Like, how important are any of these? Magic, mage hand, do mage hand. Spell. What do we use? I don't even know. We have talk to speak with dead is pretty cool. Animal friendship. True strike is a troll answer. Yeah. I recognize that one. Dimension door I like. Let's do Dimension door. What's here? Magical secrets. Dark vision. Misty step is always helpful to have. Gaseous form. Oh, that would be sick. There's so many things we want gaseous for, and yeah, let's use that. There's so many things I want to use that for, and we can't ever fit places, but I feel like there's daylight. Jesus Christ, daylight. Are you kidding me, bro? All darkness around it. That would be helpful too, actually. Gaseous form is cool, though. Misty step is always helpful. Oh, counterspell. I didn't see counterspell. Okay, we'll do counterspell. Right there. Thank you. Misty step, counterspell. You're the best. I was seeing gaseous form to get in small cracks and stuff, but it's not that helpful. It's just fun, you know. For this, what do you do? She has highest charisma, because I think our damage scales off of charisma, right? Did we put 2 into that? Is it even here? It's not even here. Is it? Am I crazy? It's not even here. Athletics, probably. Thank you. That's 1. What if I put 1 more? What's medicine do? Oh, I see. This is just for... I see. Whatever for the second. Alright, let's do... No one has... Let's do medicine, I guess. I don't have anyone that's really high in medicine, so I can use her for that, I guess. Sure, who cares? Replace spell, doesn't matter, right? Except. Easy, boys. Cool, beans. Well, let's level up. Or not level up, it's loot, rather.
Death.
Ooh. How big that actually is, but...
What's inside?
The old lady probably has the most, I would imagine. You got rocked.
The elevator lies ready.
I guess can we just port out of here? Are we in combat still? Do we need to use the elevator? Are we still, like, technically in combat? No, we can leave. We're safe. We can just teleport out. Cazador's dungeon's right there. Wasn't there a... Alright, we'll take the elevator out. Screw it. I thought there was a teleport upstairs, but...
Ready.
Now go to the merchant you should have visited. Oh, which merchant is it? You know where he is. Give me just 1 second. The armor guy outside the scroll shop. Okay, do you know what the closest teleport to that is, by chance? I have to find it. Let's see. Let's get out of here.
Let's see.
Lower city wall, dude. You're the best. I love how you know this game so well.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mountain rag. Except what the people actually wanted a broadsheet.
So you said the armor guy outside the scroll shop. So is this... Which one is the scroll shop? Could be this dude right here, maybe. This dude, maybe?
I have something to ask.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Gazette.
No, it's just...
Can I interest you in a copy of our fine...
Or why not?
Have a gander at that.
Thanks, buddy. That's not it, but... The Cazador killed? Lord Gortash. Huh. This one maybe? He said outside the scroll shop. So I don't see a vendor. Is there someone who wants to talk? Who wants to talk? Oh, Minthara wants to talk.
Baldur's mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people. But I see now that I was mistaken. Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same. Think this, feel that, hate them.
True.
An excellent question. I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency.
She's brilliant.
And they would
She's
know
brilliant.
that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
She's right. There was a Twilight Zone episode about that, pretty much, where the for lack, I don't want to spoil anything, but the idea was that human against human is far superior to any monster against human, because they'll just tear each other down, just out of paranoia alone. Maybe this is you're talking about right here. I think this guy right here. This is it. This has got to be it. One of the, or her, if not the other one, or yeah, I think it's a girl.
You in need of protect. Don't be shy.
Armor.
This armor can't keep
Let's take
you
a look.
alive if it's sitting here with me.
Agility, chest of... Boom! Baby, there you go. Armor of agility. We found it. We have gold for it. So we're buying this, right? It will encumber me, but we're going to buy this? Full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Addition, the armor does not impose disadvantage. So that's for Astarion, right? I give that to Astarion, I imagine? That was expensive. That was an expensive purchase.
I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too
Then
many
give
stories
armor
to take
tap
any
to
chances.
Astarion. Okay. I appreciate it. I give this to Astarion. And latest equip. There we go. Cool. And then Astarion. Take the chest. There. Cool. Okay, check the bow everyone has. Do I have this bow? She doesn't have one. Astarion has this one that you grabbed for him, which was quite strong. Seems to be doing quite well. And then Minthara has this. Should we buy a bow for someone?
Keep it quick. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep
Buy
you
bow
alive
from
if
lady to
it's
give
sitting
Minthara.
here with
Okay,
me.
1 sec. Sell this. Sell this. Let's sell all this shit real quick while we can. Clear some space up. Well, my character probably has some shit to sell, I would imagine.
Let's get going.
These are all the characters, I guess. I see. I don't know what to sell. I don't know what's safe to sell and what's not. Alright, I guess that's good enough for now. I don't know what else to sell, really, so... We got Wolverine's hammer, we'll keep that. He's a funny character. Screw it. Find Minthara's bow.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I got what you need.
This bow, I imagine, right? Deadshot? While the attacking is reduced by 1, this effect can stack. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. Huh. Interesting. This is the one you mentioned, I imagine, because she has a few bows, but I feel like this is the one. Crit thing is point of the bow from Minthara. Okay. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Oh, so that doesn't even apply to the bow. That's just generally attacking. Period.
Trade's booming.
Even melee. Cool. Well, glad you got an upgrade. Looks like a sick bow, actually. Cool. Which armor does Shadowheart have? Dark Justiciar said, I think. Is that good? Okay, so it is probably one of the best chest armors not already being used. The one that I can buy off a vendor, or the one not already being used? I should buy something off the vendor? I thought you were saying the Dark Justiciar half plate is good. Armors are better, but they are using them. Oh, I see. Okay, I get what you mean. I understand what you mean. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think, unfortunately, I do need to end it here today, just because I have some obligations after stream, and I don't want to get into anything. This is the kind of game where you can't really get into anything, because it's... Well, I mean, the cat just exploring Cazador's place and fighting it was pretty much almost 3 hours. And if the next stuff we're going to get into, unfortunately, is probably Shadowheart's quest, which it will probably be another, like, 2 to 3 hours, if I were to guess. Or at least an hour. Okay. Well, it's a shorter stream, is that how you say that? I know, I'm sorry, man. I was really late getting home today. It was, still shitty out. Everything's icy and frozen over again. It sucks. Today's Thursday. Next scheduled stream would be Sunday, but I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, I'd love to play WoW, on stream. I think it'd be fun. I'm so close to getting into Outland, so maybe we can, if we can. I always say it, but I don't ever want to promise anything because I never know what the weekend has in store. There's been a few opportunities we've been able to hop on because there's been like a few hours here or there. So if the option's there, I'll always take it, but I don't want to promise anything in case it doesn't work out. But I really appreciate your help today, Stan. Vanilla, you have admin now, right? You're good, I think? Or like can you add stuff? Can you add emotes, remove emotes? I can ask you on Discord too, I guess. But I did it in real time. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you were AFK when I said that. You made a comment that like, what did you say? Can I scroll up? I probably can't even scroll up anymore at this point. What did you say? You're losing hope. You said it's the 3rd stream already. You're losing hope. I'll add you after this stream for the 10th stream in a row. So, I did it. I did it just because you're right and I felt bad. So I hope it worked, and I hope you have access to it. I'm sure we'll chat over Discord if you have time this weekend. Yeah. So the rule is, the most important rule before I go, do not remove cat emotes, add more cat emotes. All the cat emotes. All cat emotes is the goal. Just cats. No, dude. No, okay, I'll highlight the ones I don't want. And sure. Or I'll take a look, and it might be as simple as, like, just anything holiday, get rid of it. It might be something like that. We'll see, though. Because I like the variety, the weird shit. But yeah, I'll take a look. Maybe I'll just do it, Maybe I'll just delete it, and then you're off the hook, and then you just add stuff. If you highlight the ones you want to stay. Yeah, so I'll just do it. I'll just take a look this weekend. I'm sure I'll have time if I do it through my phone. I'll just delete it, then you can keep adding stuff. Because I feel like there's more that I want than don't want, because it's a lot of weird reactions, and it's a smorgasbord, but I love it. It makes it fun. Like, all these weird emotes, and just keep adding more to it. Like, we have such an abundance of free emotes we can add that it'd be fun to have, like, weird variety. And once in a while, someone throws out something you haven't seen in a while, and you're like, oh, I forgot we had that. Like, I forgot what that emote was. But anyways, we'll talk later. Hope you guys have a lovely night. If we can play some BC this weekend, I would love to. No promises, but it would be really cool if we could. I appreciate you guys hanging out for even a shorter stream today. At least we killed Cazador. That was something. I'm going to try to make it longer. The past few streams have been shorter. I'm hoping as the weather becomes less crazy out, I'll be able to get home sooner and go live sooner and not have this inconsistency which drive me absolutely insane. But I hope you have a lovely night. I will see you guys Sunday, if not before.